Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are gonna build a bridge, we're gonna gather some more diamonds, maybe some obsidian because I want to get to the nether. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. But first, yeah, I don't know. So as I said, we need to build a bridge here because we have no way of crossing the river. And I'm kind of not sure how to do this, but I think I have a plan in mind. It's going to be a relatively small bridge because the gap here is pretty small, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I also want to get some obsidian to go to the nether, and we already have the diamond pick for that. And we also have a couple more diamonds to make an enchanting table, though we're probably not going to use that yet, especially because I really don't have any levels. But still, I also want to explore a little bit, and we should really plan out things for the next update, for the next Minecraft update. Because in a few days, probably, 1.21.9 is coming out, which adds a bunch of copper stuff, which is going to be really, really cool. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But for now, what I mainly wanted to do is get obsidian, and we already have the water bucket for that. We just need to go down here in the mines, which, yeah, I've not really made any progress yet. So while we go down at the mine, I wanted to talk about the new update, because there's a lot of really, really useful things. Some on the more technical side of stuff, but a lot of other things are really useful, like the copper golem and copper chests and everything like that. And to be honest, with the addition of the copper golem, I really want to make a. Have we gotten too deep? Yes, we have gotten too deep. As I was saying, I really want to make a storage room or maybe a storage building. I think it's going to be a separate building, probably not too far from the house. Maybe we'll dig out that cave next to the house. It could act as. It could be a cool storage room. I'm actually getting a lot of ideas now that I think about it, so it's probably going to be something similar, but still, we are at the cave, but... Oh. Oh, okay, no, I do have a torch. But I don't know where exactly we need to go. I think up here. And yeah, here it is, the big cave, and I'm just going to ignore everyone. And I just... Oh, fuck. Okay, now. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh my god, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Okay, so... This is kind of exactly where I wanted to go. Because there's probably lava here. And... No, but there's a ton of skeletons. Okay, that scared me a lot. Okay. Now, this is a dead end. So, to go somewhere else. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I got some strings at least. Ooh! I completely didn't notice diamond. I should really get a texture pack that makes the ores glow in the dark. Because that really, really makes mining much, much nicer. And I mean, it's kind of a cheat maybe, but not really. I don't think it's a cheat. Also, about cheating and stuff like that, I wanted to ask you guys, though there's no one watching the video, but I was thinking about data packs and resource packs. So about resource packs, to be honest, I really want to start using some resource packs. There are a lot of resource packs which I really, really like. I think they look really good, and I also want to make my own as well. They're not going to be anything that changes the game too drastically, and if it does, it will always remain in the vanilla style, and most importantly, it's not just randomly going to change. I'm gonna add a few things here and there, and maybe just decide on a single pack. I still want the game to feel like vanilla. I love texture packs that stray away from vanilla a lot. I think there are some really talented people which have made some really nice packs in that style. But I want to maintain at least this series with, just the normal look of Minecraft. And that's for the resource pack side of things. For the data pack side of things now, here the discussion gets a lot more complicated, and I've just found lava. So we can finally start mining the lava here. So as I was saying, I really like data packs. I love them. But they do change the vanilla game. It's basically modding. It's just mods that are supported by the vanilla game. Since this series was supposed to be a vanilla series, I kinda didn't want to put data packs, and now that I think about it, I probably won't, but we'll never know. I plan for this series to go on for a lot of time, and to be honest, I kinda want to eventually maybe bring some data packs in here. And it's not going to be anything drastic. It's going to be some quality of life, some recipe tweaks, some stuff like that. Nothing too major. I'm not going to add the Creeper's God or Stellarity or some other huge data pack that adds a bunch of items and stuff. But I would love to add like little things that maybe a data pack and a resource pack together that can make my tools look a little bit different, or gain some small upgrade or bonus, or do some other cool stuff visually. That could be really good in my opinion. Still, I'm going to mine a couple more obsidian and then we'll meet back on the surface. Maybe a few more diamonds as well. So, I'm back from the mines and I've mined 32 obsidian, which is a lot. It took quite a bit of time, especially without any kind of efficiency or something similar on my pickaxe. But still, it was worth it. Now we have a ton of building blocks. And, well, we should probably immediately just make an enchanting table, even if we are not going to use it for now. Maybe. I kinda want to use it. It's fun, but oh, okay, no, we do have leather. But yeah, we are obviously not going to make any bookshelves right now. Just there it is, the basic enchanting table. If we place it, where can we even place this down? Now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, I was about to say the basement, but there really isn't a basement. It's just everything we filled up to make the house. Anyway. Oh yeah, we obviously need some lapis, but still, we can get efficiency 1 or some more efficiency 1. We might even be able to get, oh okay, and you, whatever, efficiency 2 on an iron pick. I mean, on the shovel it's a little bit more useful, because I'm probably not going to craft a diamond shovel yet. Though what I am going to craft is a diamond sword, because we got 2 extra diamonds and I don't really have any other use for them. So there it is, our diamond sword. And we're going to take some of these lapis because I kind of want to spend my levels. We got 11, so here we can do fire aspect. Fire aspects, ooh, that's really useful. We can cook animals by just killing them, which is certainly useful, but I kind of also don't want to do that. And then we have, yeah, efficiency 1, more efficiency 1. I wonder. Okay, let's do efficiency 2 here. Okay. And then let's see if we get a better enchantment. We can get unbreaking. I don't know, let's go with sharpness 1 here. Ooh, unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2 is actually pretty useful. Yeah, on both of them. We need more levels though. And you know where I can get those levels now that I think about it? It's the perfect time then to go to the nether. So we have enough obsidian here, obviously. We're going to bring 4 blocks, because even though I have enough obsidian to make a full portal with the edges, I don't want to, because it's going to be just a temporary portal, like, yeah, here in the back of the house, and we're gonna hide it. If I could make it smaller, I would, because I just want to get to the nether, and then we can build a proper portal later on. And I just realized I don't have a flint and steel. Anyway, here is our flint and our steel, and yeah, no, unfortunately we can't put it in a bundle. That's kind of sad, but I will probably still carry it around like this. And boom. Whoa. Please not the basalt deltas. Please not the basalt deltas. It's taking a while. There we are. And we are indeed not in the basalt deltas, which is a wonderful sign. Oh, you know what? I wanna kill him. Because if I kill him... Okay. obviously by sending him his own fireball. If I do that, then we'll get an achievement. And oh, I was about to say we can play a music disc in a jukebox, but there it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever, at least we got some XP. I mean, as I was about to say, we don't have a jukebox anyways. Now, let's see here. We have a... Yeah, we have a forest here. There doesn't seem to be any... Well, the nether fog is really deep. There doesn't seem to be any structures nearby. I'm not going to do much exploration in the nether. I don't want to. I just wanted to kind of look at the spawn here. Look at what awaits us in the future episodes. Maybe in even the next episode, who knows. Okay, so I just wanted to see this way because I saw a strange shape, but yeah, no, that's just the basal deltas. We unfortunately don't have a bastion nearby, but I don't know, we might have a fortress somewhere like... Can we go further here, or do we need to bridge? We kind of need to bridge. Ooh, we have a ring portal there. Okay, I'm still going to wait for the next episode. Okay, so while I was getting the quartz there, I was thinking, should I start live streaming? Cause I really want to. Live streaming is really fun. And if we do so, will we do it on on the vanilla series? I'm not sure. What I know is that I 100% want to live stream the Ender Dragon fight. That's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't fought the Ender Dragon in a while. And yeah, I think we're just going to have a lot of fun there. And it's still going to be a video. The live is there's going to be the VOD, but there's also going to be the video. And I don't want to change it up drastically from what I already do. You're basically just going to see me recording it live. Other than that, we finally have the levels required to enchant our axe and our pick. And there's Unbreaking 2 here, which it's probably going to be much more useful on a pick. And we got okay, so this is actually a pretty good pick. That is actually a pretty good pickaxe. And yeah, I'm good. Ooh, efficiency 2, Unbreaking 1, and it's also a fairly good axe. Fairly, not extremely good. We don't have any bookshelves. Obviously, we're not going to get the best enchantments. But hey, this looks really good, to be honest. Now I'm going to order my inventory a little bit, and then we'll get to building maybe. Anyway, the bridge. So for the bridge, I'm going to use all of these slabs and all of these logs here. There's something that is kind of really inconvenient here, because I like to put slabs on the side of blocks like that when we are going down the path. So we will have to do that here, but then it's kind of too close to the water. So what I'm actually going to do is remove some of the grass here, and then I'll bring this forward just like this, just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to do this to here as well. So something like that. I'm gonna dig the path here. And here it's gonna start the bridge. Now, as for the bridge, I'm not too sure how to work with this. Okay, I'm probably going to have the first level here. Then I'll start like this and keep it for 3 maybe. Oh, okay, so this is perfect. 2 here, 3 and then 4, then 3 and then 2 again. Okay, so this looks pretty nice. But now we gotta place the rest of the slabs and then make it look like an actual bridge. Okay, it's been not that much to be honest, and I really love how this turned out. I think it's pretty good. I kind of don't like the color here of the leaves, especially here in the middle, but I don't think I can do anything about it. We'll just put some lanterns here, and yeah, I think this very basic bridge is done. It's not that special to be honest. It's nothing too fancy, but it's the best I could come up with in a relatively short amount of time. It's only been like 10 minutes. But still, I think it looks pretty. I think it looks decent at the very least. Maybe leave some suggestions on how I could, make it a little bit better. So yeah, all of this here looks really nice. Just, ignore that little thing. It's gonna disappear eventually, but I don't want the ground to get all filled with puddle when I need spruce. So I just made this little thing. Anyway, I still need to find a way. I still need to find a name for this absolute chonker of a guy. And yeah, we can actually rename these guys already because you only need an anvil with a bucket. And now that I say it out loud, we only have two iron ingots left. So I should really get working on iron ingots for the next episode. Maybe do a little bit of exploring of camera and stuff like that. For him, we do need a name tag though. His name is going to be Garfield, just like his name in real life. Anyway, as I said, we've done a tiny bit of progress, not that much. The recording is relatively short, but I'm not going to cut that much from the video. So yeah, a little bit of a smaller video, but I felt like recording, so there you are. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and do all of that stuff. Maybe make a second or a third account and do all of that same stuff with those accounts. And bye.